Hello and welcome back to my Loop Hero gameplay or Let's Play here. We're jumping back in where we left off. We are going to, our main primary goal here is to get the Intel Center built. And we are going to do that next, hopefully. Obviously we're missing some food currently, so we're going to do another run. We're going to go ahead and look at our cards real quick. Everything's still good there. It's still pretty basic build. We are going to keep this in. The more of these you add, the less likely you are to get the ones that were really good. So I typically keep a lot of them out of my deck. But we are going to go ahead and go with Warrior. So let's get started and let's see how we do. Hopefully we can defeat the Lich today. Nice. And we will get that food. We need 3 full foods. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. Let's set up our... we got a lot of space up here today. Now, typically the reason why I'm putting this up not at the top is so we can put meadows behind it. But if we get the... I forget what they're called, but the things, the treasuries I believe is what they're called. If we get those to drop, then we can use meadows for that, so... what I'll do is, I'll leave the left side open. Because we need to get that going like ASAP. That XP per day is pretty big for us. Counter 94 is definitely better. 4 to 6. That's 4 to 6 with counter. We might as well be using that. Which way are we going? Okay, so we're headed this way, so that means if we're going to block this up, this could actually work. Also, something to consider is this would be a perfect spot for the Blood Grove, which means we'll put something here and here. Which means we want our chests on the other side, the little zones that spawn the chest for us. I'm going to put this here. We're going to save that spot, unless of course I forget. Put that there for now. Now the question is, do we immediately start with a village? Probably not. Of course it has to be the one spot where I have 2 slimes. That's a bit annoying, but we could go ahead and do this and then just get a ton of... you know what? Let's just do it. I hope we have enough damage to beat that. Okay, there's our Blood Grove, so we at least have that. So that's a good start. We need a regular grove to be able to put it down. There's our treasury, so we'll put that down. Going to be a little tough. By a little, I mean a lot. This might have been a bit much at the beginning. There goes one of our potions. Using that one Well, we at least got an upgraded weapon. But at what cost? That was a bit worrisome. Okay, upgraded shield, so we'll immediately take that. Well, that's good that we have the Oblivion card. Okay, a little scary, but alright. We're getting our XP here, so we can hopefully... 187 is definitely better. Gotta survive this another whole round. And at least we got a weapon upgrade, so that's something. Now, we're not getting very lucky on drops right now. We also don't have much of anything out. Okay, well, we need another treasury now. Well, evasion. We could trade evasion for vampirism. Would double our. You know what? Yeah. Ugh, I don't know. Do we do that? It's more defense. It's 2 defense extra and then evasion for vamp. I don't know if that's the way we go right now. Okay, what are we gonna get for this? We're on loop 3. I'm not even really sure what this means, to be quite honest with you. If you have any idea and can explain it, leave a comment, because I just still don't really understand this. I mean, it's clear that it's going to heal for some amount. It's like 1/2 of the loop, like level HP for non-road tile around it. I don't understand what that has to do with it, but whatever. I feel like the vampirism is helping us stay alive a bit. Pure damage, huh? Okay, well, we did get a battlefield, so that's good, I guess. Could be a little scary with spiders, though, if I'm being honest. So let's put it, maybe here? Oh, no, that's at the end. We don't want it at the end. We'll put it there. Okay, there's that. We can immediately get rid of it. Luckily. Attack speed could be good as well. I mean, any of these different things could work. We still... Now we're starting to drop behind on actual damage again. There goes another potion. That's not good for us. We'll just go ahead and finish that. Give us something good, please. Okay. Well, like that is pretty good, actually. So we've got evasion on our sword and counter versus regen and attack speed. This is clearly the better of the two, but we will hang on to that just in case we want it. And this will be the third one to survive that. Another blood grove, but we can't really do anything with it right now. Can't believe we haven't gotten a single regular grove. It's unbelievable. I'm going to keep putting the typically, you know, sometimes I like to save them, but right now we're just so weak. Once we start getting some stuff unlocked, and we can actually do what we need to do, these runs will be so much better. This might kill us right here. This is looking bad. We are going to die. Okay, well, may have misjudged this just a tad. Go ahead and die. I think we're gonna lose this run. There's basically no chance. Now I kind of wish I had tried to finish this. We don't have anything here, so like I said, sometimes you get good runs and sometimes you don't. We only got 1 full food. Of course, we only need like 3, but there's no way we're going to survive this. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, at least we get a pretty good heal here. That could be a problem. I cannot believe we haven't gotten a single grove, unless I turned something off and didn't know. I probably should have left. What am I thinking? We're dead. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose stuff. I should have retreated. So if you die, you lose even more. You keep 60% if you leave. Should I try to do this? What do I have that can give us vampirism? Maybe I should put this weapon on instead. Oh wow, I've been not using that for ages. That's so stupid. Part of that was my fault, yeah. I mean, I could have easily had better stuff there. You know what? We're just gonna roll the dice. This is just not a good run here. Obviously. But maybe we can still make something of it. Let's see. Evasion and regen. I mean, that's exactly what we need. This is an upgrade to the ring we currently have. It would be an absolute miracle if we can survive and get around to this heal. It is possible. Maybe. No, you know what? No, it's probably not going to happen. Can drop. Wow. So there's my vampirism if I want it. I've got no potions. And I've got 83 health to try to get through a crown, plus this, plus that, plus anything else that's about to spawn here. We're probably gonna die. Let's be honest here. We'll see what happens. I mean, we can't really do anything other than try, I guess. Dang it. We're still alive somehow, so... We are barely hanging on. I don't think I've ever... Oh, good, we got another... Shoe nails, whatever that's... I think that's, they take damage when they hit us. Can we get through 2 spiders? We somehow managed to pull that off. Here's our grove. Not that I think we have any chance of doing this currently, but there's our heal. And yet we're gonna immediately get destroyed. If we make it around this, we're just gonna leave because there's just no way. I mean, yes, I could equip this for more health, but we don't have the damage, I don't think. We have to get through that quest mob. Let me go ahead and just trigger this. Right now, my only hope is to get out with what we have currently. We have 2 food plus 4 little fragments. It's pretty humbling to see how weak you are at the beginning of this game. Okay. I think I'm going to make the official call and just retreat. As much as it pains me to do this, we're going to retreat here, and we're going to do another quick run. We're going to bring back at least 2 food. Let's go ahead and retreat now. That doesn't feel great, obviously, but of course we're going to be 1 food short. Oh, no, we have it, because we must have had some in backup. Okay, well, great. That does make me feel better. And we're going to unlock the desert card, which actually could potentially, I mean, not right this second, but it could potentially work to our benefit. Let's see where we put the intel center. Oops, that's not what I meant. I wish it would tell you if it has to be built off of something. Where is our stuff here? We've got the smithy. We don't want to build off the supply depot. I know for a fact I want to be able to build 1 on each side of that. Gym, refuge, field kitchen. Okay, so that's an example right here. So we're not going to use that space. We're not going to use this space. So we need that space for this. Because it won't just let you put that one anywhere. Okay. Cemetery can go anywhere, it would look like. But I bet the crypt has to be built off of that. We can't build the warehouse yet, obviously. As you can see, this is, I don't know if I even showed this before, but plus 10 to the camp's item limit, which means having 2 of these means you can, that's just a plus 20 right out of the gate, that's huge. That being said, you need a lot of the orbs of expansion, which you need to be able to take multiple enemies, like 4+ enemies, I believe, or maybe it might be 5+ in the square, which is essentially what we're forcing with our villages. Okay, so intel, we don't want it here. We don't want it these 2 slots. Maybe we put our intel. I think this is going to be okay, but I really can't be sure. Okay, oh, and that also unlocks our encyclopedia, so now we can see kind of what each thing does here. Just going to quickly go through what we've essentially unlocked. And if you want to read these, you can just pause it on each one. A lot of different things you can get to here, or you can unlock, I should say. That's the first category. Then we have monsters. I'm going to quickly just flip through these because there's just a lot at the beginning. Just going to go through each one. You'll see some of them have like a first encounter and a second encounter, like text and stuff. There's your dark slime, and there's your boss. Okay. These are your materials, and it tells you how to get them, which is kind of nice. Before you even have this building, see, there you go. At least 4 enemies. More enemies in combat means higher chance. Okay, there you go. I knew it was something like that. Okay, we don't have anything else unlocked, and then we only have a couple things here. And as you say, you can see that there's a couple of different things you can get for furniture. Okay, let's immediately, before we mess this up, I mean, we can have all this in. We got a total of 7 now instead of 6. So essentially, that just means that when they hit us, they take 2 damage, which when we're running this low of a difficulty, that's pretty big. Okay, so we've got our intel center. The next thing that we could get is the library, which we're not obviously going to do initially. We will get it eventually because we'll eventually want to get to the alchemist's tent. The river is massive. This is big because we want to get to the river and the bridge. But the forest is also pretty big. We have no idea how to get that though. So that's unfortunate. We have the other thing we need. If we could unlock forest, Rogue would be able to take off once we get this. Okay, so this is where we're at currently. So we need a ton more rocks. We only need a little bit of food. Actually, that's not bad. And then we'll have the golden card called Arsenal, and we can start trying to run Rogue a little bit more, but there's still other things we need to get. Obviously, that's another thing. Okay. We'll see if we can do another run, and perhaps we'll get lucky. Okay, so there's the desert. So this lowers HP. I like to combine this with forest, but you know, we don't have the forest yet, so maybe we don't do that just yet. The meadows do give HP, and we're still at the very beginning of the game, so we're just going to stay right where we're at. We're just trying another quick run here. Come on now. What's going on here? Okay. I'll take that. That's a good first hit. We're going to the right here, as you can see. Regen or counter? I'm going to put that right there. So when we do get a grove, we'll see. Maybe putting the village down so early is what's hurting me the most. It's more than likely a possibility that I'm just starting too much. When I was successful, I wasn't doing that, so that's a long stretch. Can't really put those groves down right now. Okay. If I had started this one down, I could have, but you never know what you're going to get card-wise, obviously. Okay, here's our blood grove. That covers a ton, so that's amazing. Okay. Round 1. Nice. Okay, we just got an oak bed. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so this is definite upgrade right out of the gate. I'm already feeling better with this run. Oak bed. Okay, unfortunately that's not one I use much, but it's still stuff, right? Stack limit. Oh, they impose stack limits. Interesting. When I was first playing the game, I don't recall ever seeing a stack limit. +2 to heroes max HP, but -2% to healing from the campfire. Interesting. We might try that out. Now, so far, I think I like where we're at. Maybe this could be pretty dangerous, honestly, but you know what? Let's roll with it. You can also toggle this on and off, so if you just want it to be on. Okay, here's our treasury. That's great. We do need to be a bit careful. The vampires all through here now. How many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just realized we can't go all the way out. It's a good thing I just noticed that. I gotta move this over to the left because of the loop. Okay, spiders, where do we want them? if we put him here, that could really overload that first or second tile. Let's do it anyways for fun. Okay, there you go. That's good. Can put one more of these down. I think the next one's going to spawn something 8 to 12. 8 to 12 and damage to all. This is probably not a huge. I think we'll keep what we have right now. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Okay, this is a little scary. Not terrible, though. Alright, now here's an upgrade. Instead of doing count... Oh, we still get 7% counter with some vampirism and regen. See, these drops are already better. They're just better. I mean, that's just how it is. Sometimes that's how it is. Okay, good. Now we can do that. We can put a village down if we want to. But I'm going to hold on that because before we weren't doing that and we were making it further. Got to get a starting, like, setup. We obviously don't want that or this. This is going to spawn. Yep. Okay, and we can immediately get rid of that. We're going to do all kinds of cool stuff once we get some more things to utilize here. We're not going to do that. Trade 2 defense for 4 pure damage. I assume that pure damage stacks no matter what, but it may only affect things like undead, in which case it could be a complete waste. Okay. Now, thinking about how we're setting this up, we got to do something on all 3, like 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to do stuff for 4 sides here, which is a bit irritating. But we're still alive. We're doing that part good. That's a massive upgrade. Now we could get evasion instead of vampirism. I don't know if that's worth it. We've got a regen ring as well. Something that probably is worth it is putting a grove here and then putting that there, so at least some of that will be covered. Put a vampire mansion here and we'll do the exact same thing but on the inside. I should have done it on the inside. When you run high level rogue later, you always do this position for the mansion, but early game it's better to do it on the outside. Oh, and let's not forget this, obviously. Oh, this is good here. Damage to Phantom Shield ignores defense. That sounds like it's something they changed. Every counter heals the hero. So if we're running a counter build, so 1.5 times the loop for HP. So that'd be 6 health right now. 6 health every 1 point. Wow, that's not the worst I've ever seen, but I normally would take this. I think I'm going to take this anyways, but I want to try this at some point. This could be good, again, as long as you have evasion. We're going to try that for now. See the shield right there? Okay, evasion and vampirism. There it is. I can't pass that up. So we're going to immediately lose half of our counter. Did we already get rid of the goblin spawn? I think we did, but I can't be 100% sure, which is unfortunate. It looks like we did already murder it though. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and take this. So there goes all of our counter. That's why I don't typically I don't go for those sometimes that are specific like that because it would do us no good now because we just dropped all of our dodge or whatever that was. Okay, we need another one of these. That'd be great too. 6. It's every 10 of these, I'm pretty sure, right? So 6, 12, 13, 14. Okay, well I can't put another one of those down until I finish this up here. Our weapon's showing its age now a bit. I think we're going to swap that. That's just too weak now. Once I get to Blood Grove, I'll put this down too, but for now we're not going to worry about that. Do that just to kind of spread some of the damage around, or the mobs around. Okay, excellent. So now we should have another shield. Yep, we do. It's getting destroyed by this particular tile, though. It was unfortunate. And now, see, that's probably a worthy trade-off. We'll get some of that counter back. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. If I put this down, it's going to spawn the next goblin thing, which I really don't want. But I want to connect these. We really need a weapon. That is what we're lacking. Nope. We need an Oblivion card, we need a weapon. Lots of things we need. That regen, I think, is what's keeping us alive right now. And between the regen and the vampirism. Those spiders could come back and bite us, but once we get rolling with the rogue, this is all going to look absolutely funny. 502 and 588, but we dropped the regen. Well, this is obviously going to be a no-brainer here. I think we take this. And one of the main differences between this run and the last run, of course, is I didn't immediately put a village down. Also, I'm noticing I have not been prepping the area, which is definitely going to be a problem. I should be putting the spiders there, I guess. And I already have this perfectly set up. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go again, see how we do. Really? Those guys are brutal sometimes. I'm trying to strategically be able to do this. I wouldn't typically put it this far back, but I'm going to put it there just so it doesn't mess us up too much here. Okay, well, we've got a lot of rocks. I really don't want to fight goblins. I think putting a village down is just not a wise idea for us. Also, did you notice he just came out, which is a bit scary. Counter, attack speed, and defense. We're gonna trade up for that. 10% vampirism. I think I'm going to take that. Well, I really want the regen, but we're going to keep trying to push here. The regen could very well have been part of why we're still alive, but I can't believe we haven't gotten an Oblivion card here in a while, nor have we gotten another Grove. This is going to be a little rough. Okay, well we've got a bajillion of these, so we're still waiting to complete this. Guess we're just gonna have to go for it. Okay, well there's the spawn that I knew was coming. Now if we can just so nicely get our card that we can remove that with, that'd be great. That would be great. And we've already got one. Great. Get a full hand of Oblivion cards. So we can get rid of everything, and then that will heal us. You know what? Just partially just because I want to show off. We don't have a lot of things to delete, but... So some of these will go to waste, but we can use them to heal us. Let's do it. Okay, so first thing we do, watch our health. So 588 to 700. Okay, so that's great. I don't particularly love that combo, if I'm being honest. Should have put that further down if I wasn't such an idiot. I still have not prepared this area, so the chances of us winning that fight are very low. And now that I've done this, let's see if this... I think it'll destroy the tile. If I do this, I just want to kill the enemies. I don't want to kill the Grove, so I'm not really sure how that'll work, honestly. But let's say you didn't want to fight this, okay? You can just do this, boop, and it murders all that, and it heals us. So, like I said, some of this stuff is going to go to waste, but... What's going on here? Okay, let's just go ahead and start prepping this area. I don't think that went up. Okay, well we're at full health, so that's something. Let's see if we survive this. This guy, I think, drops the material that we need when I said that we hadn't even seen that material yet. Let's watch up here and see. He's hitting me for 114. Yikes. Okay, Blood Grove. So we could put another one down if we had the other thing, which we don't. Nice, nice. Excellent. This is kind of funny. Could do something like that. That's going to make it way more challenging to get through. We got a 9 on the chess piece. Yeah, that's going to be a definite take. Oop, I didn't even notice that until just now, though. Ooh. Same defense, but 10% vampirism. Oh, no, the defense is not. The shield we currently have is 20 defense. Even though it says equals next to the 15, there's an additional 5 defense. But should we trade that for 10% more vampirism? I think we're going to do it. Ooh, and we could get... Well, see... This will give me 32% evasion with no vampirism. Like, dang near no vampirism. No. Let's not do that. I'm going to place this, and then I'm going to see if... Oh, you know what? No. I was going to take it away, but we don't need the heal right now, so... We're going to lose some of these now. I hate losing them, but what am I going to do, right? Okay, well, we can easily get rid of that. 1224 to 1330, so we definitely did that, correct? Okay, well, let's go for another loop and see how we do here. We've got a lot of these chests, these battlefields out, so... Oh, well, that's, we lose evasion, but we gain counter. I don't think so. Okay, we can finally do this, which is nice. But again, we're going to have to deal with these golems when they come out. The good news is they drop really high in gear, unless, of course, you're on rogue, in which case it doesn't matter. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and finish this, because this seems ridiculous. Okay. I'm trying to maintain something that's, like, hooked together here, so if you're wondering why I'm doing that, I'm going to assume that as long as they're touching, we get the benefit. Like, all of this is like the big mountain, the mountain peak, and then these are all mountains connected to the mountain peak. So that's why I'm doing it that way, so that we get the most health. We got a lot of health right now. It's a 18% vampirism, but we lose our evasion. We'll remember that. We need an upgrade on the weapon, though. Oh, okay. Stool. Okay, so if you have regen and you have a bunch of stools in your inventory, back at the base, it's just a flat bonus to your regen. So 5 of those is one regen? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100? Yeah. So you'd need 5 stools just to get 1 passive regen, as long as you have to have at least some regen. Well, let's see, because we're going to have to spawn the boss this round, which means if this is not prepared, he's going to destroy us. And I'm going to blow this up. We have to put... I need 2 spider things to be able to put around this side. Unless, of course... Well, actually, that does take care of 1. That's 1 slot that we don't have to worry about, so... We need... All we really need is... Yeah. Oh, you know, what am I thinking? I can just blow them up. I have all these Oblivion cards, so... But we still have to spawn him, which we have not done yet. Okay, let's just work on trying to spawn him. We definitely need that there. Starting to take a little bit more damage. That's not great. So if I swap this out for a higher damage, we get evasion here, and then we can swap this for 13. That might work. So we're at 27% vampirism and 16 evasion. What else am I going to lose? Is that it? Yeah. So 27 and 16. Yep, they're both higher. 28 and 22. So that was a worthwhile swap, I think. Plus our damage went up. So that's great. And I think doing this rock trick is definitely working. I mean, this is probably how you should probably do it. Something similar. Just keep all your mountains touching at the very least, because this is a lot of health. And you want to typically shoot for your loop 7 at the end is probably the furthest I would push this before spawning the boss. If you go any further than that, it's going to be pretty rough. The only downside is we are still going to take a lot of damage, it looks like. I'm just putting these down now to hopefully be able to spawn the boss. Ooh, don't get rid of that. Oh my god, we got 2 treasuries back to back. That's awesome. Okay, spiders. We got to put one here, and we really need another one down here. But remember, we can blow them up if we don't get it, so it's fine. I'm just going to keep doing this because we want to get as many materials as we can get here. Well, the good news is we're definitely going to be able to spawn him. Oh, okay. You know what? Now I see that this is way higher damage. And with vampirism where it's at, I think this is a better bet. As much as that hurts to equip it, we're going to equip that for sure. Let's go ahead and just do it now. See you later, evasion. Yikes. Wow. And now we can just upgrade it immediately. Attack speed, counter, and vampirism back. Boom. Problem is, we are getting hurt. 36% attack speed. Wow. That's going to be hard to pass up. 10% vampirism, so it drops back down to 25, but that is a ton of defense, so yeah, we're taking it. Oh, we just lost all of our Oblivion cards. That's it's not great, but we don't need them now technically anyways, so oh, other than to heal obviously, which would be helpful. Okay, nothing spawned. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually blow things up now to try to heal some. Okay, that was helpful. We could use that, but I'd rather have the vampirism going into the final fight here. That's why you want them earlier rather than later. Okay, can we get past this and the spiders without completely getting destroyed? Evasion wouldn't be bad against him. The boss, I mean. Regen, defense. That would put our vampirism, would drop it by 10. Ugh. No, we're not doing that. Let's see if we can survive this. We're going to go for it. I think we still have one more skull, so... we're not going to be able to finish these, unfortunately. Okay, well... I hope when we hit that we're gonna get a full heal, plus we'll get the shield, and maybe we'll be able to survive it. Let's find out. Okay, we do have one, so regardless we're gonna win. And we got 2 new items here. Yep, there's our... we didn't get a full heal, but... So 1,000 health is what he has. Oh, I don't know about this. No, we're going to be fine. We're already halfway through and he hasn't even broken through our shield. That's amazing. We did it. Excellent. Okay, let's quickly just take a look here. Treasure Hunter. Represent chance for a chest to spawn on top of a killed enemy. This is good later on with the rogue sometimes, but again, based off the going against some of the other things you can get as the normal tier, I typically wouldn't even run with this unlocked. 2% chance to get whole sphere. Yeah, I don't care about that. Deep pockets, don't care about that. So we are going to take this because this is 3 more full wood, 2 more metal, 2 more stone, 4 more food in addition to what we currently have. The books aren't nearly as important right now, but well, that went pretty well. We did it. So we're gonna get all this as our final loot, bring it back, which I'd say was pretty good run. And we should get another skull too. So, all right. So let's just quickly take a look and see where we're at. Okay, so we still need 18 of this, but the good news is we got supplies for other stuff. Right, we've got 45 of that. We got 2. It would take 2 metal and 4 stone. Maybe we put the cemetery down. Get the intel center and then the cemetery as well. I think the other thing will go off the cemetery. So, or maybe we go up with it. What was that again, this building? I think the gym... I can't remember what I was planning for everything. The gym. Oh, that was this one. Okay. So it doesn't look like anything's going to be required to be latched onto that. Maybe we do the cemetery up here and just pray that we don't have to rebuild it later. My thought process behind building this right now is it's going to take some time to get 8 more of these. And yes, we're going to lose 2 of them by building this, but we're going to be building all of our other resources up while we do it. And this will give us a chance to resurrect as well. I think we have to upgrade it for that to happen, though. Oh, and how you get memory fragments. But we'll have to have, Have we seen that? Oops. What am I doing? Well, first let's do this. So this will show you where that goes, and this will show you where this goes. So we've got 5 and 7. We're still not kitted out, but... Okay. I just can't really decide. The watchtower is also something that could really help us around the spawn. This is something that you can buy multiple times. Obviously, it's pretty expensive, but and then you can upgrade them on top of that. And you can read what that does. You can have up to 4 towers. But I'd really like to focus on the other stuff. See, this is a lot of ore here, or metal. I think we're going to hold, because I really just want to get this so we can try to start running our rogue. Everything's going to be infinitely faster, although until we unlock the forest up here, it's not going to be as fast as it could be. I don't think I ever showed you the desert. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Okay, so anyways, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. We do have 2 skulls now, so we can potentially die and still take our stuff, which always makes you feel better. We will pick up here where we left off, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.